They're really efficient, because as of this moment they are still in. TehPizzaMan is the ultimate efficiency champion by both snatching the last safe spot in TWOW 1 and having the lowest average placement of 66.67% the way down the leaderboard, and they're still in.
To these 14 irreplaceable TWOWers, you are an integral part of our community. Thank you for all your hard work over the last 3 months. We appreciate it so much, and it's so sad to see you breathe your last TWOW exhalations.
Someone who was unbelievably close to breathing their last TWOW exhalations was Endr Dragon. In addition to getting one of the last 11 safe spots in TWOW 3 and 4, Endr Dragon snatched the very last safe spot in both TWOW 7 and 8. You're really hanging by a thread, Endr, but like I said earlier, that's being efficient. To summarize,
it looks like our library must endure the painful loss of 11 invaluable books. While their last words were a bit two-faced, we know their true intentions were only one-faced, to produce awesome TWOW responses. Just like some of the words they wrote, these precious TWOWers must sadly be placed between parentheses, now optional for TWOW to continue. Goodbye. Still pretty high up there too, at 8th. And Christian deWeever, you are now the efficiency champion, getting within 10% of elimination 4 times.
Goodbye to Quinn Ruddy, Dean Ed, Nihao Gailan, Stalemate, Pokemon Manic 3595, Christian deWeever, and John Petrucci.
Jennings AsYetUntitled, efficiency champion.
One contestant is guaranteed safe, and one contestant is guaranteed eliminated. So on to fryUaj, who said, hopefully people won't make puns here. I predict original responses. I see you're joining TheMightyMidge in the pun resistance. But anyway, after your score is revealed, either you or Jennings AsYetUntitled will surely be eliminated, depending on who has the lowest score. Let's find out who ends up where.
Goodbye to Jennings AsYetUntitled. You were our precious underdog, but now it's time for you to go. So, I better not mention the GreenTree and fryUaj.
it all comes down to whether fryUaj's response, in swimming pools, most persons are divers, can beat 46.95%. This is what the voters had to say. Ouch, fryUaj gets 36.26% and is eliminated. I guess the efficiency curse really got to you after all. fryUaj, you were the only TWOWer to get so big, you entered the geographical realm, spanning whole entire states. And if it is true that you aren't a native English speaker, you made it amazingly far despite those difficulties. You may have been revived from murders in the past, but this time is final. And also, your lower score actually pushes Riley up to 15th.
Better not mention the current underdogs.
50% than below, so really anything could happen. Papux, your advertisement,
Tired of vitamin injections? Try our range of food complexions.
also had rhyming. It really is a trend now. Voters gave it a percentile of 52.33%. Goodbye, Sumner the Pie Guy. You were a TWOW fan favorite, and your spreadsheet was an amazing TWOW creation that I often relied on for crucial TWOW information. I'm not sure why I'm using past tense, because you will continue to be a TWOW fan favorite. You were the first TWOWer I met solely because of TWOW, beating SpicyMan 33 by mere seconds. And that was a super cool experience. You will never be forgotten. In mid-game and endgame, just as much weight as the beginning. When we do that, here's how the graphs change. Finally,
In the corner setting up a totalitarian government where puns are outlawed, it's the leader of the pun resistance, the Mighty Midge.
TWOW 14 Bullet Dodger TheMightyMidge had this to say for his restaurant.
Lawyer required. We're being sued because stewed food is rude.
That's our 5th rhymer. But I do have to say, that was a clever take on the obscene restaurant prompt. Either TheMightyMidge or TowPointH6427 will be leaving us shortly, which means that the MST Alliance will be losing a second member regardless. Did the Midge who is mighty beat 45.36% or not? Let's find out. %51.49%. Goodbye, TowPointH6427. It pains me to see the last of the baguetters be killed off like this. Also, I'm sorry you had to be eliminated on a prompt you didn't like. How unfortunate. Thank you so much for sticking with me for so long. From the 2012 days of Baguette to the 2016 days of TWOW and onward. And despite placing 13th overall in TWOW, I hope nothing but good luck upon you and your journey into the future.
Better not say who the current efficiency.
No, seriously though, you better not say it this time. Okay, you're right. QwerbyKing, you are our last member to join the final 10. Farewell, QwerbyKing. It looks like the efficiency curse strikes once again, taking yet another innocent life. It's really too bad too, because I can tell you spent a lot of work on this response. Alas, while you got 12th place 3 times since 2013, this time will be the last. Your top hat added a bit of composure into an otherwise chaotic, confusing world. Will we ever get to see what's really hiding underneath that hat? Probably not.
So, I better not mention the GreenTree and fryUaj. Shut up!
50.23%. Will the addiction of placing really high due to incessant boosts, or the addiction to placing really low to be considered efficient, cause a TWOWer to overdose? Let's find out which behavior is truly more dangerous. Ping pong cup shots is safe. Goodbye, GreenTree. This elimination is especially painful to me, because I was on your team in TWOW Central. But I didn't show favoritism because I promised to join the team of the first person to give me a full TWOW Team Flare color key, and GreenTree was legit the first person to do that. Really want to brand a new efficiency champion. If we really want to do that, well, there's no clear outlier when it comes to the predictions. The bottom 3 are all pretty much neck and neck. But if you sort TWOWers by their best rank so far, well, then it's a different picture. TheMightyMidge is the only living TWOWer to have never ranked in the top 6, yet alone the top 3.
You're not supposed to be infecting people with efficiency curses!
Yosoen is safe. Goodbye, TheMightyMidge. Despite you not getting along too well with the H1 Central Discord community, I still really appreciated your participation in this game. As a fan of underdogs who sweep from behind to eventually win it all, I was excited when I saw you become the first efficiency champion to survive more than 2 episodes without receiving the efficiency curse. Anyway, I suppose you can't outrun the inevitable forever.
Preferred something like, hen? No. Rooster? No.